Hey everyone, it's Gab. If you enjoyed the YouTube videos, you might also enjoy watching me on Twitch. You can find the links in the description down below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. That might not live for very long. Ooh, MTGBot is back. Welcome back, MTGBot. Alright, what is it? Creativity or Rhinos? Probably Rhinos because of Ketria Triumph. We're gonna get our land iced. Not very nice. How much value do I want to get from Urza Saga? Or just want to find 1-mana artifacts ASAP? Maybe Scroll could be good in Jeskai Breach. Fire Ice? Graveyard Hate plus Pithing Needle, good sideboard playing against Kethis? Sure. We did ditch the Violent Outburst. That means they also have Charlotte's Agent. Well, maybe we'll be on the Urza Saga make token plans. Would have another Outburst. What's better, make tokens or play Teferi? Make a 1/1, and I can make another one. Get Shadowspear. I need to play Teferi to not fall too far behind. Things don't feel totally out of hand yet. Alright, suspend Crashing Footfalls. Very scary. Endless mana base is nice. What's blue here? Oh, Murktide. Murktide is not nice. Make a token. Doesn't seem that great. I don't have Spellbomb in the main deck, unfortunately. I do have Hope blocks. Not great. Shadowspear seems a little slow right now. Mox Amber's more mana, which I don't really need. Just Chromatic Star. I'm kind of good. Unearth card would be good. Good Unearth or Flashback cards. There's Unburial, right? So you can play. Why don't I play the new Shield Red against the red-black decks? Which new one? The 5-mana one? Or the 4-mana one? Yeah, Unearth. Yeah, but Unearth doesn't give me value from self-milling it. 5 mana? I mean, it's kind of just a 5-mana card that's not anything special, right? Doesn't sound that amazing to me. There's this aftermath on Earth for 2 CMC or less, and it gives haste for a red and 1. You know the name of that card? Oh, Claim to Fame, that card. Alright, so that Retraction Helix wasn't just a Teferi. I guess they had Dispute. Kethis. Mox Amber. Like a 2-for-1 at least plus ultimate win con. Yeah, I mean, cards like that are pretty good against Ragdos. You could for sure. Alright, Spellbomb seems useful. Sylex seems nice. Nina is gonna die, but be okay. Ivan Brandao, thanks for the 4 months, appreciate it. Hope you keep enjoying the stream. Okay, so they're gonna have what? They're gonna have Endurance for the beatdowns. Don't kill a Rona super easily. Hope, probably not the greatest. Shadowspear could be okay. From a grinding station. That could be okay too. Cut the Jace. Oh, they might have Bloodman too. Knowing. Did I already answer your question? Yes, sure. But no one plays Kethis. Kethis is not a real deck. I don't really need to sideboard card against Kethis. Guess I'll trim a star. Trim Oath of Nissa. May bring in Mite. Lauren, does Lauren kill anything? Is Charlotte's Agent at least an artifact? I think it is. Popular historic deck? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's best to counter that deck. I'm a little worried I'm going too low on legendary land. Oh, Gemstone Cavern is also a legendary land. It's kind of cool. Even better in this deck. If this banned in is historic, no. It's banned in Pioneer and probably Explorer too. And on Dwarf's Hand, I guess. Can't actually cast a Kethis, but next month's qualifier is historic, which is historic, I guess. Nice. Can't cast both. Muted. I kind of want this to have like summoning sickness or not summoning sickness. What's good in historic? There's all these crazy alchemy cards. All the good creatures, the weird good creatures. Just red black. Okay, getting Rona going is nice. Partisan. Okay, pretty good. Let's see. Should I just cast Emry? Then I can like mail myself, tag the Mox. Okay, I can just exile the lands. I guess a Rona. Alright, I even was talking about endurance earlier. Okay, that was kind of mid. I don't have the mana to cast it though. I think we're still kind of okay. I'll update the stream deck here. Of knowing how much work one endurance did for them, but also maybe misplayed a bit. All right, let's see. Like the grinding station. Okay, I can exile Kethis and Rona. Discuss 2, discuss 1. Need to worry about Hardcast Fury soon. I guess I could just Takenuma into Rona for now. Or back up Kethis in case they have Fury. Which one's better? Or I could get back Kethis. I'm gonna get back a Kethis. I'm gonna use the Kethis ability. And I can play Hope for 0 and Emry for 1. Because it costs 1 less because of Hope and 1 less because of Kethis. Alright, not about board presence, I guess. Is Brotherhood's in you? I haven't seen Brotherhood's in get cast against me. Was it against Hammer? Let's see if my deck can actually win. Alright, how do I win? My deck was Hope first. I don't even remember how I sideboarded. this a good deck? No, I don't think so. Do they have something? I had my coffee just before the stream. Nights. Thanks for the 26 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Alright, so what now? Grinding station. I need to draw cards, or do I need the mana? Cast the Hope for free. Stack it to grinding station. Always yes. But I don't want to do that. I don't need a Mox. Let's exile Tethers and Lavinia, I guess. Play Hope. Yeah, that was bad. What else can I play? I can play that Mite for free, I think. Alright, there's a Mox. Exiled Rona. Krelv. Play Hope. I guess maybe I can do yes and yes. Sack the Hope. Play the Mox. Blow the blue. Sack the Mox. Play Emry, sure. Play Sylex. Do I want to? Or just in case. I use Kethis, exile Emry and Emry. Play Shadowspear. Hope. Mox. What have I not played yet? Do I want a Rona in play? I'm not sure. I mean, I probably don't have to kill him this turn. I could start milling them probably. Do I have enough? Guess I'll float. I'll mill them. I'll sack that because why not? I'll play that. I'll mill them. Looks like you have enough. What have I not played yet? Demox I haven't played yet. Use Kethis again. Mox. Can actually bounce that Mox too. Put an extra mana. Owen doesn't want to scoop them up. That's fine. Clearly they're winning this game. Yeah, I'll mill myself one more time. Use Kethis. Play the Mox. Some mana, meld them. Mox. Can I do that faster somehow? Maybe I have Emrakul. Joke's on me. Big ass. Maybe they just had Emrakul randomly. And by guess, I mean despair. Alright. We had enough. Barely, but we had enough. Alright, Gemstone Cavern in. Maybe Retraction Helix a bit ambitious. That seems kind of good against Rhinos itself, though. I think the Stone Brain's probably too slow. Then Endurance was kind of a problem. Hey Macy, thanks for the gifted sub, Macy. Another stream, another gifted sub. That was enough. I had enough, that seems like it might be too slow. I think I had enough legendary cards in my deck. Just enough. Maybe a Lavinia just sucks in this matchup, just dies too easily. Sometimes it's just going to be too slow. I guess it's good against Endurance, I'll keep it in. No Schwartz. For the race, no Schwartz. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Oh, I need to remember about Giganta too. Alright, I'm going to keep this hand. It kind of sucks against Blood Moon, but I had the Sylex, which is nice in this matchup. Vintage Cube, nice. I'm going to be doing a ton of Vintage Cube, pretty focused on Modern right now. I guess technically Sylex can get rid of Blood Moon. It's going to take a while though. In this matchup, you could probably turn into a value deck and just, if you brought in a bunch of Sylex and extra Teferi, probably be decent. Sylex or a Saga combo. I don't want to play Rona. I also want to play Sylex. I play both if I sack my Mox. It's like kind of heavy commitment. It'd be worth it though. Trying to tempo them. I don't have to play the Sylex right away. Yeah, let's play Rona first. I like a low insurance against Blood Moon. Can at least make blue mana, cycle some cards, speak to some answers. That's another kind of haymaker against us. Feels bad, man. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's 2 cards for 2, but it didn't cost me that much. Mox, who cares? Or the Saga, well. Doesn't look like they're on the Blood Moon plan, given how they're fetching. That's good news. More Force of Vigor, Endurance, Fury. Blood Moon inside still. Sylex Kethis is gas in this matchup. Recast the Sylex over and over again. I have 7 minutes left. I need to play fast if I have to combo them. Oh, Sylex exiles itself? Might have to exile the Sylex. I can just exile other artifacts. Alright, let's see. Or some negation. Might as well draw it. Feeds Kethis. Oh, right. It's fine. What's the combo? I just mail people and outvalue them with Kethis and Urza Saga. That was good. Let's see if I can legit cast Kethis this turn. Or I could play Emry and make a token. Probably even better. Is this any better than Breach combo? Nah, probably not. Doesn't appear to be much of an upside. I think the upside is, I think Kethis is better than Breach in some spots. It probably does more than Breach in some spots, but seems like marginal gains. No room for Tivar. No, Tivar is just garbage in this deck. It doesn't bring back any of your creatures. It's basically, I mean, it's not garbage, but it's unnecessary. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Excuse me? What? Okay. Then maybe we go for Shadowspear kill, or does Kethis just wins here? Does Kethis win? They have one card in hand, so they can't counter it, they can't endurance. Yeah, Kethis probably just wins. Let's get a Hope, I guess. It's good with Kethis. Oh, I could just get Spellbomb too. Let's see. White. We play Grinding Station, I guess. Target myself, sack the Mox. Use Kethis ability, exile Kethis and Rona. Mox. To white, mill myself, sack the Mox. Sylex for 1 mana? No, who cares? Anything else I want to play? Oh, maybe that's how I was supposed to get to Hope. I guess I'll play the Sylex and self-mill. Get this again, exile random stuff. Play a Mox. What to white, sack it. Play a Hope. Sack it. Play Mox. For the blue. Play Teffers. On stat. Putting on that good copium right now. Kethis and Kethis. Play a Mox. Damn, that's gonna try and kill them with value. Other Mox. Play Rona. I mean, I probably have time to mail them, but I don't know what's faster. Play Skrelv. No, I can't. Play Hope. Mox. What have I not played yet? Go to blue. Mail myself. Use Kethis. Takenuma and Mox, I guess. Play Mox. Play Skrelv. I should play second Teferi, like fresh Teferi. Plus the Teferi. Have a Mox in play. Another Mox. Have this for blue. Play Sylex. Have an extra artifact. Another Mox. Play Emry. I already had Emry in play. Oops. Is this a new build? It's someone who followed the list with a slightly different list, and I made some changes. It's mostly a worse Jeskai Breach deck, I think, but just trying stuff out. 1 Mind Slaver. When you get to 10 mana, I mean, if you get to 10 mana, it's probably just faster to just smell them. Okay, thanks for that. Any good new enter for Bling deck? What, the Soul Hoarder deck? I don't know. I don't think so. Are they? Alright. Got the first one. Felt like a fine matchup. Like, if I had to play a format for fun, I don't think Pioneer would be it. You know, I'd like to play have a reason to play Standard right now. That'd be pretty fun with the The Aftermath cards and the bans coming. Watery Grave. I got wrecked by Watery Grave deck the other day. Blue-black. Let's see what they're drawing. Explosives. Okay. Are they playing... What are they playing? Watery Graves Explosives. Just control deck, I guess? So if I play Spire, I can potentially play Kethis next turn. What does Kethis do for me? Doesn't let me cast anything because I don't have blue mana. I'm just gonna play Urza Saga and see what happens. Hope they don't have Spreading Seas in their deck. Don't mind me just slurping the rest of the juice of the orange of the plate. We'd have Field of Ruin. Good thing I have the one basic. Field of Ruin's not the end of the world for me. I'm not fielding my Urza Saga. Alert chat, we got a floater. Mayo. Thanks, buds. Hope you have a great day too. Jace, yeah, Jace's kind of our win con. You can just mill them, replay it, mill them. Well, it probably doesn't affect cards in my graveyard, right? It will let me cast an Emry. But we know about explosives in their hand, right? They can explosives for free, but I want to play... Let's see... I don't know if I want to exile Shadowspear quite yet. I could just cast Chase this turn. Just mill myself a bit. Okay. Oh, forgot to attack. Was Kethis still allowed to attack? Does Rona and Helix doesn't come up? Probably, I mean, I only have one Helix. But it seems a bit of a pipe dream, so I didn't want to overdo it. I mean, Helix does stuff on its own, you know, it's not the greatest magic card, but it's still, like, not a totally dead draw, so I figured it was probably worth it to have one Helix, at least try it out. Close it for one, sure. I mean, they need to kill Kethis, too. Maybe they have a Fatal Push. Any sorcery speed removal spell they would ever have? I doubt it. Hey, Dugs. On the other side of the world. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Alright, we need a good top deck here. Not bad. I am well. Hope you're doing good too. Hope you had a fun stream. Are you up to Legacy? Usually Legacy, right? I forgot my companion. Damn it. Bad. Counterspell. I'll let us spew. Alright, their last card in hand was not fail push. Don't need to smash. Legacy was Absent Depth featuring Deeproot Wayfinder. Really nice was Mox Diamond, Saga, etc. Is that the 2 free surveillance stuff? Seems like pretty bad matchup for me. Bunch of interaction. Dress down Field of Ruin are set. Please counter that for some reason. Damn it. What are they splashing green for? Yeah, Veil sideboard cards most likely. Veil, maybe turn Deers, maybe Endurance. Might just be blue-black. They might just play it for explosives. They might not even be green. I sack my artifacts here? I don't just want to keep them for Urza Saga. Them deal is Urza Saga, see what happens. I'm not sure that Urza Saga is going to be enough. Explosives into main wild. Explosives is a good card in modern. Good against rhinos. It's like serviceable against the 1-drops. Good against hammer. It's good against like Ragavan, all that stuff. Later. I mean, it's a little clunky sometimes, but if you don't want to play like Damnation or other sweepers, looks like they have a removal spell. Otter Snap. Oh, Chef sacked it. Oops. Could be Bring to Light Valky. Yeah. Should I just get a Hope next for blocker? I might. We still know about their counterspell, right? I think. Oh, maybe I should have saved it for Castle Vantress. One top, let's see what it is. Yeah, let you have that. Fail push. Okay. There's point in playing Mox right away. Fail push is kind of annoying. I can attack, and if I block, maybe they just have counterspell in hand, right? Custom. Yeah, I mean, I can't even cast Kethis anymore. Alright, I get a draw step. F push. Kind of close. And Zai, maybe. My Sovereign. But the Helix. It's like a couple games I think I'll lose because Helix is not the fairy or card that does something. Because two blockers, we knew that push in hand. We had fail push. We got Shadowspear in this matchup. Spellbomb seems nice. Maybe Needle for explosives is nice, or Jace or something. They cut a Mox and a grinding station in the grindy matchups. Scarab God. Yeah, I could just bring in Scarab God too. Maybe I should have just all the haymakers. Solid hand. That's kind of a close game. They drew pretty well, and maybe if one of my spires was just had just been a Plaza instead, I would have won. Activated Kethis instead the turn. Yeah, no, I missed out. I made a few, probably made a few small mistakes. Probably missed out here and there. Like, probably made a bunch of small mistakes and they all added up in the end. I didn't get value out of Kethis, missed an attack. One turn, I just didn't put Giganta in my hand. They didn't take Jace. Maybe it means they have like a dispute or something. I don't want to resolve Jace. But Hope plus Teferi is also tempting. Not a lock, but mini lock for a turn or two. I dig to Kethis. They bounce it, and then they get to cast it again at some point. Come Thoughtseize, but Roni, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Oh, creeping tar pits, dang. Can't be the creeping tar pits. Damn, that kind of owns me, honestly. Alright, where are you, Kethis? Oh, you're new to Magic. Well, feel free if you have any questions. I'm not close to 20 cards in my yard. Just plus Teferi again. Am I worried about like a Broad Decay or something? That's not that good, right? I can just flip Rona. I guess I need a land to flip Rona. I didn't need to flip anything and just stack it with my 2 creatures too if I want to. I was thinking about building a Sorin Commander deck. What do you think? Yeah, I don't play Commander. I mean, isn't the point of Commander to just kind of play whatever you want and have fun with your friends? Could bounce my Mox. Replay it. I guess it doesn't untap. Yeah, I can do that though. Bounce Mox. Odds that's probably better than Mox at this. You play Pithing Needle on Creeping Tar Pits. Might be a little sus, honestly, but and then just plus Jace on Snapcaster for now. Just play it safe. I guess I should have attacked with Hope if I was gonna do that. I should have like attacked with Hope and sack it maybe. Alright, I should be able to win. Yeah, we can recall with Jace. I'm on a boat and it's going fast and gas. Like the coolest part about the Kethis deck. When you get to do stuff like that. Just win with your value cards. Kethis what? Combo? No. I don't know what you're talking about. No combo here. He cut another Mox. A Narset, Snapcaster. Left another grinding station. Who has ever played in Modern? I like it in Kethis decks. It combos with Kethis. It like you get the cost reduction. And bring it back with Emry. Shoot stuff like Karn and Planeswalkers like Karn Narsets. Cards that are usually pretty annoying for you. Not the greatest hand, but I do have Rona. You turn 1 Scrub if I get lucky. Turn 1 Hope. There it is. Win con secured. Good draw. Oh, nice. They actually killed it. Alright, so I can play Plaza, Skrelv, Rona, get that going, or play Urza Saga. I think I like Skrelv, Mox. And kind of out-tempo them, get on the boards. I wish I could have played Saga this turn. I don't think I could though, right? Super Walk. We're playing an arena deck. Get this combo. So handsome today. Oh, thank you. I did get a haircut a few days ago. You were too nice. So just Takenuma Hope. Almost definitely Takenuma something. But I don't have black mana. That's not the best against them. They have Tristan in their deck too. Might just end up being all for nothing. Yeah, we got a counter spell out of it. Not the worst deal in the world. Ooh. How greedy do I want to be? Probably just keep one of the two, not both. Or keep Scarab God over Sky Sovereign. Excuse me? What the hell? Sus. Why not kill Skrell? Maybe I really wanted to bait that 2 damage. Okay. Mox Finning, no big deal. Doesn't look like they have dress down. Should I just cast the Scarab Gods? I didn't see a ton of cards for them to beat it. Could have Dispute. Dispute would be pretty bad for me. Let's just get the Scarab God. Let's just cast the Scarab God. Get a Hope maybe? Or beatdowns. I guess Hope's pretty bad against Shark Typhoon. Maybe Hope was bad. Yeah, Hope was pretty bad. Should have gotten like a bubble. Need to dodge like Damnation. Or set into Narset. Rona, Emry. Maybe just Emry? I don't know. What do you have now? Alright, let's send this at Narset, this at Dum, this at Dum. I'm somehow about to be 2-0 with this deck. Yeah, open and made a lot of small mistakes. Maybe some bigger mistakes too, like not killing that Skrelv. Okay, nice. A Cubal hand have to do. Bubble, Mox, Delta. Is that like Death Shadow? That could be tough. That could be. Every deck is a Giganta deck these days. Okay, I didn't have playing a Rona mirror match on my bingo cards. They're playing their own version of Kethis. Need to cut Urza Saga from their deck. Try to make the mana a little better. Urza Saga's been pretty solid. Maybe they're just playing Helix combo. Daredevil. I was thinking about that. Throwing Osmo in that deck. Daredevil Artifacts is nice shield for Rona too. Rona stonks. Rona in every deck. Could be on Goryo's. Oh yeah. Goryo's would make sense. Osmo flip Rona because Emrakul is a fun line. Wait, does that work? Whenever a source deals damage to Rona to it's that first controller exile card that from their hand at random. If it's a land card, wow, I didn't even realize you can target your own Rona, and if it's your last card, you get to cast Emrakul. Or if you get lucky. That's kind of sick, actually. I'm sure it comes up. Alright, their deck has not been super impressive so far because I haven't done much. Yeah, it's pretty easy to empty your hands. The cookbook. Played the 5-4 so good. So hard to interact and so easy. Let's see. Interesting. Should I play Grinding Station or Star still discounts Emry? Yeah, why would it not? The rules changed. Surely I'm dead here. I have like any meaningful interaction. Probably lose. Good news is I guess they don't play a ton of interaction. Shards, okay. I'm bringing back Chromatic Star and cast Kethis. And just cast Kethis now. Alright, how does that all work? I don't really care about cards in hand. I do care about cards in my yard though. Could cast Grinding Station. And it doesn't work. I don't have Kethis mana. Can I really just not do anything here? Cast a bubble. I'm just dead on board. I don't know if that even does that much for me. I even want to sack it. Can I even live? Sucks. I mean, I did get mask. I didn't miss like second land drop 6 turns in a row. Hey, Basic Plains. Happy anniversary to us. Thanks for the 12 months. Appreciate it. Alright, Needle seems good. Spellbomb seems good. Mite seems good. Spellbomb seems okay. Filigree Sylex seems fine. Pignon, no. Lauren seems good. I could be okay. Are they gonna kill me? Yeah, Thierry, merci pour le raid. Bienvenue tout le monde. On teste un petit deck. Petit boui-boui. Petit boui-boui détendu. Oh, Osmo, Goryo. Need to be able to deal with Osmo. Maybe Hope is like kind of bad. Let's not keep cutting Retraction Helix. Hot take. You're gonna play Shandrine Pioneer? How do you say El Gran Boa? I don't know, El Gran Boa, you can Spanish. I think I want to cut Grinding Stations in this matchup. I might have Graveyard Hate. Maybe I should hedge a bit against Graveyard Hate. Or if we need Shadowspear, I'll just cut a Rona. Rona's been really good though so far. I'm gonna be copying some Digfree times with Chandra, sick. That's like everyone's playing Chandra and Pioneer. Lotus Field, mid-range, combo, control. Such a slow hand. We have Boseiju, Saga. I'll keep. I think this deck probably doesn't mulligan super well. Could easily mulligan into Oblivion. I'm pretty happy I kept it. Def turn 1 Thoughtseize. Much. It's not as good for me. Should I just get rid of it? Probably right. Or do I care? I mean, it's a land for a land. What else am I gonna hit? Sure. MAC. We're down 1 game. We're down game 1 just like the other matches. We got them right where we want them. Exactly. Surely. I gave them green mana for mites. Oh, that kind of sucks. Get out of hand real fast. I haven't seen too much out of them. I suspect what they're doing. They're probably Gora's Vengeance deck. Fish Claw. Just get a Spellbomb, right? Spellbomb seems pretty safe. I have a pretty fast clock with all these artifacts. Maybe Shadowspear is bad. Probably don't really need it to race. Talisman is all scary. I could have gotten Pithing Needle and Talisman. I'm scared though. That Spellbomb covers our bases better. We just have the combo in hand. Played basketball yesterday. I went for one and there's some teenagers playing basketball, so I played with them. The one was cute. He kept calling me Mister. I was like, damn, I'm old. Also, the one time where I tried to move a little fast, I kind of hurt my calf a bit, like pulled my calf out, like not too bad, but like this is not good. Mr. Old, yeah. It had. Problem is my legs are like super weak right now. Just have no muscles in my calves and stuff. It's bad. All right, what are they trying to set up here? Does playing Kethis do anything for me? Stretch. Oh, I ran before. I stretched before. I was fine for the most part. The problem was the weird sideboard plan sometimes with Kethis is you don't fill up your graveyard as much. It looks like they're a little stuck. I guess I'll just play Shadowspear and attack. Hope that's good enough. Squat Cure, lower body weight. Oh yeah, I could do that at home. Yeah. I do push-ups in the morning, but I do something for my legs. And I go running a bit too. Running doesn't, I mean, you probably need to run freaking a lot to build up enough muscles. Alright, looks like we got them cornered. They had the pot where they're just trading like reasonable spells just to try and contain the tokens a bit. I guess they might be able to well, there's not much I can do about it. Oh look, they can't combo. They need 5 mana to flip Rona. Not especially close to comboing. Swimming, yeah, no, I need to go back to the swimming pool. Lunges suck, but they were good too. All fitness stream. Bunch of personal trainers in chat. My own personal trainers, nice. Alright, can they actually do something with that talisman? They have Gorya's Vengeance and 2 creatures they can get me. They might have been able to set up. No, that's not how it works. They need 2 Gorya's Vengeance. That doesn't work. No, I don't know what they need. I don't know how they can combo me here for Spellbomb. And I guess they could have just like Pithing Needle. Or for Pithing Needle and then combo me. The Underworld Cookbook, what a card. Boseiju? What does Boseiju do for them? Boseiju my Spellbomb, yeah. Wait, how did they get rid of Talisman? Oh no, I have it, it's here. I was like... Yeah, I guess I'll just make another token. It's blue Spellbomb now? All these Spellbombs. Okay, we got them. Alright, Gemstone Cavern. I don't have that many free spells, right? No. Betting Rona seems kind of sus. Rona's just been super solid. 5 mana cards could be okay, they're all expensive. I think Jace probably too weak in this matchup. Too slow. Hope seems kind of bad in this matchup. I'll put Rona instead. What did I bring in for Jace? I cut Hope and Jace. Or Rona and what? I think I kind of want maybe on all the grinding station. Then potentially the 5 drops could be good. Another star. We're gonna end up trimming the same stuff. I think Shadowspear is just bad. I don't think it's what the matchup's about. Like if you have the advantage, if we both have Saga going, I don't think Shadowspear is gonna really matter. I kind of just dice to Asmo. It is kind of about Goldfish, but they're also playing Thoughtseize and Bone Shard, so too many Mox could be bad. I think I kind of still want to try and keep the combo in. I don't think I'm going to do Sky Sovereign. Or Scarab God seems kind of slow. Maybe I need all the stars if I'm going to do all the grinding stations. And what does Lauren do? I guess Kill Saga. I was going to say, is Lauren underwhelming? I guess I'll cut a Mox. Tap Gemstone Cavern on the draw. My boy. Giganta. Is that turn on Emry? Is that the nuts? Don't toss me. Don't tossies me. Please do it. Oh, turn on Watery Grave. That's no good. Okay, Spellbomb. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, I sacked the bubble right away. They're drawing a Mite. Should I just Nihil Spellbomb? Probably right. Could backfire, but seems good right now. Okay, it's pretty good with Emry. Might my Needle, but that's their entire turn. That wouldn't be too bad. I end up losing because I don't have my own. It's not a really good draw. Ah, their own Pithing Needle. Alright, I'm not drawing much, unfortunately. Yes, I should bubble myself. See what I'm drawing. Grinding Station. Don't want that. Grinding Station start doesn't work. I'm still gonna draw the Grinding Station. Could just cast another Emry. It's kind of bad against removal, but might be worth it. Okay, I can Takenuma. More Emrys. Not great. Can survive an Emrakul hit, I guess. Next star, Teferi, Mox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Needle in the bin. Okay, Mite fodder. Mite, okay. Oh, Teferi protects me from Gorya, duh, I'm a noob. What do you think of the new Chromatic Star in Lord of the Rings? Did it just spoil it, or has it been around for? I didn't see anything that really caught my eye in Lord of the Rings so far, so unless they spoiled it a few days ago. Let's do Bubble again, I guess. I could have just done Mite, actually. Are you gonna Mite my Needle? And Spellbomb, probably. Okay. I can bring back Kethis next turn and probably win. Not sure what their out is, honestly, at this point. Otzi doesn't do anything. They would need to have like a bone shard for Teferi and then something else that's meaningful. Yeah, I saw that card. It's just worse Chromatic Star, right? It's just a worse Chromatic Star for the most part. Are there star decks that are looking for star 8 to 12? I don't think so. Doubt it. Maybe. Maybe there's a next deck out there that's seeing more stars. It can make one food. Alright, should be pretty trivial to win. I mean, what am I worried about? What am I even worried about? DN? Who? Daniel Negreanu? Does Daniel Negreanu have to do with any of it? Ça parle poker? Non, pas vraiment. Should I play the Oath of Nissa? Or keep in the yard as Kethis fodder? Kethis fodder, right? Oh, right, they have Emrakul in their deck. How do we beat Emrakul Reshuffle already? We literally had something, right? What's the card that I have in my deck that beats Emrakul Reshuffle? We talked about it earlier. No, but we have oh, it's the Stone Brain, but I didn't bring it in. The Stone Brain, but I didn't bring it in. Okay, I guess we should go for the value plan then. Alright, let's just try and go for value. Oh, that might be a little tricky. It might just not be enough. We'll see. Oh, and I only have 12 cards left in my deck? Really? Hmm. I never already played a land like a dummy, which I didn't have to do. And I didn't bring in any of my haymakers. So I've got nothing good to cast from the yards. Oh, great. Alright, I guess mistakes were made. Sideboarding mistakes were made, and even just playing a land this turn. I mean, maybe transform Rona, yeah. I have Giganta too. Giganta might come in handy. I'm sure bouncing Osmo made a ton of sense. Could backfire. Yeah, Stone Rain is legendary, and I didn't bring it in. I kind of forgot we were talking. We're discussing how that was my answer to Emrakul, and I just didn't bring it in this matchup. I'm assuming that's a Troll Solon, but can you use Artifact as your commander? That'd be gas. Here's my commander, the Stone Brain, in all its glory. Edgar. Bound because you can't Stone Brain their commander. Oh, you might just time them out. Of kind of problem retracted, there's a million one-offs I could be playing. There's a lot of good one-offs. That's the next evolution. Once Kethis is the meta, you just go over the top with Karn, Kethis Karn to counter the other Kethis decks. Bonjour, Quig. How are your friends doing? Feeling a bit better today? Lunch with Quig yesterday. The companion, well, Giganta, of course. They felt cold pretty mild. Oh, they're actually not feeling good. Thought it was like, I have a pretty decent clock. Looks like I have a 2-turn clock. I can get back Haywire Mite, or Black Spellbomb is probably safer actually. I don't know. I have Teferi in play. Guess I'll bring back Aether Spellbomb. I didn't see I had that. That's very nice. Alright, Aether Spellbomb wins. I guess I just had enough. We won. We lost all game ones and won every sideboard game. Urza Saga is a pretty good card after sideboards. Well, I guess better than Shambles. There's gotta be someone in chat who doubted all 3 times. They keep like doubling their bet, and they're like, surely Gap can't keep winning with this pile of garbage. The tripo was closed, and we had the worst meal of the trip so far in the village. In the village, as in, like that little, not in the Mont Saint Michel, like outside where they have a bunch of restaurants. I mean, either way, I'm not very surprised, I guess, but yeah, that sucks. That confirmed. Nice to meet in person. Alright, what does my hand do? 8 combos decently well. Want to play Star first, or I want to play Rona next turn? Either way, I'm going to play Star first, I think. Probably better against Quick to The town area at the base, yeah. Sorry. T2 Emry or T2 Rona, I don't know. Is Karn package viable? I mean, you don't really want too many 4+ mana cards. Modern's a really fast format, which was a bunch of spell peers and disputes and whatnot, so it's all sketch. This is probably going to be a tough matchup. They'll just be able to pick me apart. Or maybe they won't have enough meaningful interaction. We'll see. Emry's kind of tempting. I could play Hope just to make the minus. I Hope is not doing a whole lot for me necessarily. Let's play Mox Rona Grinding Station, or I can make a token. Mox Rona Grinding Station seems a little more impactful, just a bit. They keep tanking. Do they have like Subtlety in hand or something? They're like not F6'd. They'd have Solitude. Nissa? Nissa into Teferi? No Nissa. Nice. Sonomnath. Tap out and they don't have Solitude. I can probably just kill them. Oh, they didn't get a... Letting me on tap was everything? Pretty useless. I guess it's fodder to discard. I have a feeling my Kethis not gonna do much for me here. That weird feeling. Just make a token. Shadowspear, Mox, Bauble, Hope, Star. It's a star, I guess. Just play. I guess I'll loot Boseiju away. Maybe Shore for now. I guess Boseiju is a legendary card. Maybe I should have discarded Boseiju. Oh, Boseiju comes into play on tap. Who knows? I might want to flip Rona next turn. Le Comptoir du Relais at Saint-Germain. Okay. Not sure I've ever heard of it, but Kethis is sweet. Problem is it's probably just a worse, fortunately, a worse reach deck. Boseiju Leyline, I guess. We'll see what they do. Very okay. Not Omnath into Teferi, just Teferi. Alright, I'll self-mill. No draw for you. Opponent's spewing a bit. I mean, they have another binding. I have Boseiju for binding? Let's try and win, I guess. If I can do some cool things. Put a green. Not doing very good on Legends and Yards, or mana for that matter. Blue mana. I could Boseiju Leyline Binding if I think they have nothing. Doesn't look like they have a binding, right? Like they would have done something by now. I mean, I could just combo them, just mill them. I didn't have to do anything right now. Yeah, I don't know what to do. How do I get blue mana without using my Boseiju? I guess I have another Kethis in the yards. I don't think I really need blue mana, but how do I get blue mana for Jace? I don't need blue mana. I can just kill them with Grinding Station. Only this play doesn't lose me the game. Oh yeah, I could have kept Oath in play and just cast yeah, maybe that would have been better. Alright, just start milling them. I mean, I think technically I should mill myself some more. And then, like, mill them. That's usually what you want to do. This way you mill max hope and max of everything. Not going about it, like, the best way. Then you get max value out of your Kethis activations because you have more hopes and more Mox Ambers. And people hate scooping. Time usage, no. Because your games go pretty fast. The combo takes a bit of time, but if you're fast, you don't have slow internet or anything. You should be more than good. It's a bit like the what's it called? The Tameshi deck. There's a bunch of clicking, but the games leading up to the point where you combo are like not super long in general. Also, hopefully, once in a while you play against someone reasonable that doesn't make you combo. Could just be that they haven't seen that combo in a while or ever, and they're actually wondering how you win the game, and they want to make sure you actually, because it's not like an infinite loop or anything. You can't you can't mill out someone who has 1,000 cards in their deck. I don't know, I mean, I do the same thing all the time. I'll just F6 in this spot and let them do their thing, their game. Right, Teferi binding. Probably want Loran for binding. Probably want Sky Sovereign. For their Planeswalker, Nihil Spellbomb's all okay. Maybe Zai is okay, but probably not great. I'll trim a Mox. I'll cut Retraction Helix. Cut Skrelv and some Hopes, because they just died to thingy, and cut the Shadowspear. Maybe I want all the Mox. Maximize my good draws and just cut a grinding station. Does they explain Emrakul on the sides? Depends. They might. Think I should bring in the Stonebrain? I think I should just bring in the Stonebrain as not a bad win con to. You just exile 2 or 3 of their key spells in your loop, and kind of hard for them to win from that point. Not the worst hand. Could be. I guess I'm gonna have to play my Mox if I want to cast Rona. I'd like to save Mox for Zai, for after Zai, but we'll see. When did the Lord of the Rings spoiler start? Does anyone know? Chromatic Star? That'll do. Preview stream is Tuesday. Okay, cool. The fetch land to go is Zaren. Nice. Land would be good. Okay. What's my play here? Rona into binding. It's a little scary. I don't draw lands. Maybe they have a removal spell. My Saga might go to waste, kind of. Yeah. I mean, I'll get an artifact with it, potentially. So it's not the end of the world, but I just want to cast Loran anyway. Yeah, preview for the Lord of the Rings said that's going to be legal in Modern. Fairy. Standard set? No, won't be legal in Standard. I'll just cast Grinding Station for now. Could sack the Spellbomb to try and draw cards. Straight to Modern. No, I don't think it's going to be Modern Horizon type of stuff. It's probably going to be a lot of mediocre cards. That's what it looks like so far anyways, we'll see. It's pretty bad for me. They get multiple rounds of value out of their Teferi. Not good. Not good at all. If I sack Spellbomb, I might not have white mana, but I really need to draw that land. I guess I have Mox, never mind. I have Mox to turn thingy on. What should I cast first, though? I'll cast Emry. It gives me coming to play trigger if they decide to bounce it with Teferi. Kethis back. It's probably a worse breach deck. Been fine so far. Does not make for short leagues, though. Just another star, right? Pretty bad. They can just bounce it. They actually have just played star and cycle, then hope to get lucky and hit a land. You started playing Magic when Kethis Uro was a thing in Historic. Oh, really? That recently? Didn't realize. Probably GG. It's probably me being a little too far behind. I mean, I guess if I start drawing lands now, they're not super good at stopping Kethis. Well, they do have Binding, and I mean, they have Binding Solitude. They're flooding a bit, though. Yeah, if I had played Star, Sack Star, I would have hit a land drop. I'd be one card deeper. I'd be recasting Rona right away. We lost game one. I just realized we won game one. Does that mean we're going to lose both sideboard games? Titania? Feud? Do I win if I cast Kethis and they have nothing? I have that blue mana issue thingy. Oh no, I guess I have Oath of Nissa plus Teferi to get blue mana eventually. But I don't have Grinding Station in play, so yeah, probably not good enough. And I'm kind of dead on boards. All I have to do is bounce my Emry and stack a bunch of lands. They'll miss the line. Right. That didn't feel too bad, honestly. I basically didn't do much either game. Still going okay. I might not gamble. Could have Force of Vigor. Is it even worth it for them to Force of Vigor? Sag the Bubble. They want to spend 2 cards to target a Bubble and an Oath of Nissa to kill my Glimmervoid. I think I'm fine with that. You know, it's unnecessary risk, so I don't know. Because then I can't even sack my Bubble. Wait, no, I said at the beginning of the end step, if you control no artifacts, sacrifice it. I might have Emry. I'll hold on to it for a bit. Let's not be dumb here. A Woolsack Stardow, I think. Oh. I guess this is good. This is good against Force of Vigor again. Haywire Mite. Well, Haywire Mite's 2 mana. They can't just have it on turn 1. Solitude on top, okay. And Solitude in hand. If I break on land, I guess I still have Rona if I break on land. Should be okay. Ooh, dubs. Oh no, I only have one artifact. Rona or Emry? Emry seems better. On cast Kethis. Oh, I could have cast Kethis. Could have gone Kethis. Maybe I can do that next turn. Kethis. Exile 2 Rona. Play Takenuma, Mox, Hope, Emry. Glimmervoid looking sus. On the edge. I mean, what are they gonna do? Bounce my Chromatic Star to kill my Glimmervoid? They're kind of getting out of it. No, I guess I'll just cast. Oh, but we know they have Solitude in hand. Ooh, that was a big draw. I think. No, maybe I don't even need Plaza this turn because I have Takenuma. Let's see. I could sack Star, cast Kethis, exile Rona, play Takenuma, Hope, Mox Amber. I don't have a blue permanent. I kind of need to play Plaza probably. Play Kethis. Play Emry from my hand or Rona from my hand while they don't have anything. Rona's better. This way if they Solitude Kethis, I can still use it in response. Okay, now I exile Rona and Rona. Mox. I should have played Hope first actually. But at this point I guess doesn't look like they have much. Ooh, backup Kethis, nice. Alright, got ourselves a nice board. Hopefully they don't have something more like a verdict or... Is it possible to put Emry on the second sacrifice card after you pay for it? Yeah, does work. Because you like announce the casting cost and then you sack, because it's a mana source, you sack it to pay. Can I sack this? Doesn't do anything. Oh, there you paying it was red, never mind. A plus to fairy. That tapping out for Omnath or something else. Load this for 2. Ooh. Okay. Not impressed. Alright. Let's start by looting. Maybe loot. You just loot Spire away. Keep my cards that do something. Oh, because I have Grinding Station. That's why they wanted to. I guess I'll force. I think they have another Solitude in hand. I don't mind forcing the explosives. Gets rid of their Ren. Leaves them with not much, honestly. He plays Zai. Zai. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I haven't played the land yet, right? Can get rid of Cavern and ooh, I have a Sky Sovereign in the yard. Hello, Sky Sovereign. Who cares about a free land? Let's replay the Hope. Nice to see him in a good mood. Am I usually not in a good mood? Dang. Brutal. Thanks, bud. I mean, I know the sulk can flow a bit during the stream, but... I'm on a boat and it's going fast and... Recast a Rona. Not sure it's worth it though. Let's just keep our cards in our yards for now. What's the legendary land under Takenuma? It's Gemstone Cavern. The one that can be good when you're on the draw. So I think they have Solitude in hand, right? Let's play Grinding Station. Oh, endurance. I pick you and T-Pain. Anyone see T-Pain was on Twitch the other day? I didn't watch for very long because it was a little boring, but they were, I don't know, recording a song, I guess. But yeah, T-Pain's on Twitch sometimes. I don't think it's the first time I see him either. I think I'd seen him before. I might have actually had him followed. He streams a lot. It's cool. I don't know how many more leagues I'm going to play with this deck. The matches are really long, and I mean, I don't think the deck's very good, but so far, so far, so good. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm on the draw, got a playable hand. Well, now you know, Jakub. You can tune in every day and give a bunch of subs. Murky Mercs. Could play Plaza turn 1. This might as well play Oath. Might as well play the fast land. I've got a fast land. Any remix? Any fast car remix? I don't even know what the lyrics of that song are about. Is it literally about someone having a fast car or some kind of metaphor? I got a fast land. It's going fast, man. Team events, breeding pool, shock. Oh, is it just rhinos? Is it just good old rhinos? Well, well, well. We kind of clowned rhinos in round 1. Not to brag, but we didn't really clown them. It was close. Obviously, no one just clowns rhinos. The deck is literally unclownable. It's just so medium against everything. Actually, it's a bit more than medium now. What do they have? They play Dispute main deck now. Dispute, Force of Negation, Fire Ice, Dead Gone, Fury maybe Brazen Borrower. Depends a bit. Say, when does the tournament start? Saturday or tomorrow? Is it 2-day event or 3-day event? 2-day, right? Saturday, Sunday? Let me check something. Oh, they're stuck on lands? These. Oh, it's not so these, but I'll take it. Can live with that. Let's play Rona first. Ooh, chat, my video is up on the... I'll post the link in chat. My video is up on the official Arena YouTube page. If you want to go take a look. I built a deck in Standard with the new Aftermath cards, and my deck has no Fable in it, no Bangbuster, no Wedding Announcements, no Rafine, so it's probably ban proof. Invoke. I have the white Invoke in my deck. Does that count? Actually, maybe the deck should have more white Invokes and more Itami, or what's it called? Itali. Ooh, El Kaze Mon plays. Not sure what that means, but welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Who's that emote? El Kaze. Okay, you have your own emotes. Nice. What do you play? What do you stream? Yeah. People are like, what? Isn't Invoke just the black cards? Other colors got Invokes? They're actually kind of decent. Like the red saw a bit of play. The white is pretty good. What does the green Invoke do? The blue steal stuff, right? What does the green Invoke do already? Oh, 2 4/5s, yeah. Not the worst. Alright, I can Kethis, Mox, land, grinding station, try to do stuff. I'm also at 20, so I can maybe might not want to sack that bubble, I might want to sack it to the grinding station.
Yellow Hot arrived.
Yeah, Hope Seachrome. Thank you so much for the resub. 18 months was a tier 1, appreciate it. Yeah, Lord Beers. Nah, we just had a bunch of close matches, and some good draws when I needed it, and I don't know. I mean, it's been okay, you know. I'm not gonna just pretend it's unplayable or anything, but I would venture guess that I'm running slightly above expectation. They could have forced some negation for grinding station. No. All right, we need to get a little lucky here. Maybe more than a little lucky, actually. Can I realistically pop off here? There's no way, right? It might still be better to, I don't want to pop off. I need, like, a Mox and a Teferi. Because I have Oath of Nissa to cast blue cards. I mean, either way, I should probably just mill myself with that bubble. This has been kind of a recurring problem of not being able to generate blue mana in these spots. I could cast Mox. I mean, I don't think I really need Ronas at this point. Is it worth it to do any of that, really? Exile Rona just to cast Krelv and Mox? Yeah, I could get lucky. Let's give it a try. I could maybe get pretty lucky here. It's Krelv. Krelv's been pretty solid. So has Oath of Nissa. No, I don't have enough legends, so I think in the deck too. I don't know if you're trolling or if you're being serious, but I guess I could hope so. I could mill some hopes. Maybe I'm not giving the deck enough credit. Yeah, no, I guess you weren't. No. Like, they don't have a ton of ways to get rid of a Kethis, especially since they're already down a Fury. Mox, Krelv, Emry. Okay, we have 2 Mox now. Alright, let's go again, I guess. Mox into Emry. I can't. I don't have blue mana. There's a Teferi, though. Not sure why I played Skrull first instead of Teferi first. I don't think it matters too much at this point. Yeah, I guess I wasn't giving the deck enough credit, considering not even going off here. Lumina, Oath of Nissa lets me cast Teferi, and then my Mox tap for blue. I'd actually scooped. I think I had them, but not even 100%. Alright, so Sylex really good. I think the Stonebrain's probably slow. I'm gonna bring in Lavinia, but I'm not sure that card should even be in the Spellbomb's decent. I think Zai's too slow. I think the 5 mana stuff is too slow. I think Jace is too slow. Helix been bad for me. Helix was greedy. I think Shadowspear could be good. Could trim a little bit. Oh, Hope is kind of bad, right? They have Fire Ice. Got a grinding station because of endurance. His Zai's kind of okay. It is a blue card, just gets disputed. I'll have a Zion. I just got all the hopes, I guess. No hope left. Here? Oh, I need to worry about Blood Moon. My last opponent didn't bring in Blood Moon. I got away with it, but they... No, I think Shadowspear is good because I think Saga Shadowspear can carry me in this matchup, but the sus part is not having Lauren in my deck and maybe even Mite. Spear, yeah, just Spear on Rhino. Spear seems solid in this matchup. Does that Force of Vigor? I didn't have to pick, right? Because it can bring in Endurance, Dispute, Force of Vigor, Blood Moon. Probably on a bit of everything. Force of Vigor and Blood Moon kind of do double. They're both like anti-Saga cards. Leyline of the Void. At my own, what should I exile? Spire of Industry, prob? Made this deck. Well, Keth has been around forever, but someone 5-0 the league was a version of this deck, and I rebuilt it a bit because there's a lot of things about their list that was looking bad to me. I don't really have to cast Lavinia right away. Let's see if we can get Emry going. Oh, they have Leyline in play. Awkward. Interesting plays by me. Okay. Crazy B. Oh, that sucked. Oh, man. Throwing. Pros are real. Yeah, I should just keep that until... Didn't this suspend... Oh, never mind. Thought this suspended... And I could have done Lavinia into Zai Bubble and be like in such good shape. I think I'm still in okay shape. They need removal for Lavinia. They need a Rhino, and I need to break. But yeah, that was really, really... I basically time walked myself. Probably worse than a time walk. They're time walking themselves too. They only have Dispute mana up, which is nice. They don't kill Rona very easily. This shall yours? No. I'll show you the original. I still have the list up. So they were playing like a bunch of one-ofs. I kind of cleaned up the deck, I guess. They had like one Shape, one Tameshi, two Unearth. Unearth could be good, but I cleaned it up a bit. And I changed the mana a lot too. Their mana was just nonsense. They had like multiple blue source plus Saga in their Kethis deck, which seems atrocious. That was a good draw. Need to get rid of my Glimmervoid. Ooh. Alright, I guess we're getting a little freebie. Not above a freebie. Hey! Easy clap. Alright, Helix. Never came up for me. Helix is a pipe dream. Helix should be maybe another Tef. These 1-mana cards were good. Kind of important. I think second Skrelb is probably not super great. I think you want just another Oath. Another Oath would be nice. Another Teferi. That Jace never really came up. I mean, it was good the one match against a control deck. It was really good for me. I drew a bunch, like, I triggered the free card draw ability. Rona was really good. Rona was all-star. Well, I guess that was my other big change to that list. That list didn't have Rona in it. Rona's nice. It doesn't die to like a bunch of shocks that people play. Fire Ice, Stomp, Dead Gone. As opposed to like Oswald or... Hey, nice. Also Horizon, thanks for the Prime sub. Damn, really are out there. Diamond Fingers. Nope, not subbing unless the streamer 5-0s. I've got some high standards over here. Dang, tough crowd. Tough crowd today.